to always remain in association of devotees. ISKCON literally means the facilities to associate with devotees. ISKCON is the Association of Devotees, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Society for Krishna Consciousness, which is spread all over the world. That means wherever you go, this association is there. And to be in ISKCON means to be in the association of devotees, to take advantage of this association of devotees. And if we remain in the association of devotees, our spiritual life is safe. Unfortunately, quite a few devotees have drifted away from Krishna consciousness or fallen down, fallen into Maya. But when we analyze those cases, we will see that the reason they fell down was because they didn't stay in the association. Like, if they stayed in the association of devotees, they wouldn't have fallen down. And while in the association of devotees, we should be very careful that we do not commit offenses. We do not offend the devotees. Because even though the devotees may want us to be with them, but Krishna will not allow us to be with the association. Therefore, we should be very careful not to offend the devotees, rather serve the devotees. Best way to avoid offending the devotees is to serve the devotees, appreciate the devotees, love the devotees, befriend the devotees. And if we do that, our spiritual life will not only be safe, but we'll be making spiritual advancement in leaps and bounds. This International Society for Krishna Consciousness has been designed by Srila Prabhupada to fulfill the prediction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that Krishna Consciousness movement would spread, the Sankirtan movement would spread in every time and age. Our movement has gone through various difficulties after Srila Prabhupada's disappearance. But Prabhupada himself told us that when an Acharya leaves the planet, there is bound to be crisis. And in this way, Prabhupada warned us that there would be crisis after he left. And we have seen we have faced so many crises. But by Prabhupada's mercy and by the sincere endeavor of the loyal devotees of Srila Prabhupada, this movement is still together. ISKCON is still together. 33 years after Srila Prabhupada's disappearance, this ISKCON is still together. And it's not only together, personally I would say that it has overcome the worst phase, and now it's just going to expand and grow. Krishna consciousness movement is going to grow all over the world. Mahaprabhu's prediction is not going to go in vain. He will spread, this movement will spread literally in every corner of the world. Therefore, Srila Prabhupada reminded us very emphatically, no matter whatever happens, don't leave ISKCON. I'll tell you how emphatic Prabhupada was about that. Once a very exalted leader of ISKCON, he was a GBC, very powerful leader of our movement. He was a sannyasi, but he got married and he left. When Prabhupada was in Vrindavan, he was brought to Srila Prabhupada. He was brought to Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada was telling him that no matter whatever happens, don't leave ISKCON. And he said, You got married, so what? And then he pointed out some householder devotees who were present in the temple at that time. And he says, he's a grihastha, he's a householder, he's a householder. And he comes out, Prabhupada says, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. So you got married, so what? Now apparently, for a sannyasi to fall down and get married was considered to be very disgraceful and unfortunate, and one is embarrassed. But this is how Prabhupada reassured him, don't worry, like, even if you could maintain your stance, doesn't matter. Even if you got married, doesn't matter. Stay in ISKCON, don't leave ISKCON. And that devotee took Srila Prabhupada's instruction, and he remained in ISKCON. In his own way, he's serving Srila Prabhupada's mission very, very nicely. So, Srila Prabhupada was actually concerned about our spiritual welfare. He wanted us to remain safe and secure in ISKCON, irrespective of whatever happens. Even if we fall down, even if we are a big leader, and even if we have fallen down, even if we have difficulties, even if we are dethroned from our exalted position, doesn't matter. Remain in ISKCON. Even if we have to remain in ISKCON, tolerating all kinds of humiliation, tolerating all kinds of difficulties. And what is the reward for remaining in ISKCON? The reward for remaining in ISKCON is, when we die, we will die in Krishna consciousness. Because at the time of death, we will be surrounded by the devotees. They will be chanting Hare Krishna. They will be creating that spiritual atmosphere. They will remind us to chant Hare Krishna and remember Krishna. And in this way, they will help us to remember Krishna at the time of death and thus pave our way back to God. So this is how wonderfully Srila Prabhupada has designed this institution of his. On our part, we simply have to take full advantage of it. Thank you very much. Our glories to Srila Prabhupada. And I was expecting that if there is any question, to tell you frankly, at first I thought that I'll just have a question answer session, because when you get into a get together